Two madmen, see how they run, They both got in a studio, know what they do, you never know. Two madmen.
Have you gotten that copyrighted yet?
No.
Okay, we gotta work on that. Hi, I'm Matt. He's Jubal. Say hi, Jubal.
Hi, Jubal.
It's funny every time.
Not really.
It is May 4th, 2017. We're coming from Family Service Foundation. We're going to try to do this. Our last episode was about 2 weeks ago. So we're trying to get this quicker. So we're back. Yomi has something to say? Off camera?
You are a nuisance!
Anyway. Our 5 for 5 this week is something Jubal picked. It is armor, our 5 favorite pieces of armor, or armor in general. We're going to go with my 5 first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My number 5 is a hockey helmet.
Why do you want to bring hockey into this? An honorable sport and armor do not mix like that.
I don't know. Anyway, hockey helmets are very important to me. Number 4, Big Daddy from BioShock. It's a video game. It's pretty cool armor. There's really nothing like it. It's underwater armor. It's got a big bubble for a head and torso. Have you seen it?
Over glad. I'll leave this with the Yami because I can't insult you better than good enough. You're talking about an over dramatized swimsuit. Get over yourself.
Okay.
Thank you, Yami. I could have said that better myself.
Now I realize that Yomi is just going to be a third member of this show, right? We need to say, is it 2.5 madmen or 3 madmen?
No, 2 madmen, man. Yomi is just an extension of me.
Okay, featuring Yomi. How about that?
No, we don't do that.
Okay.
Yomi is just a side part of my personality.
Okay, I'm just going to leave that right there. Number 3 for me is Dr. Doom's face mask. What do you think of that?
A mask, hydrated, not much more to it.
It protects his face.
But I will give you props on creativity.
Okay. The helmet of a stormtrooper. There's nothing more menacing than the helmet of a stormtrooper.
Except my Brenton after the long week of work.
So 4 people are going to get that joke. Good job. Okay, and my favorite piece of armor is the cod piece.
For people who don't know what a cod piece is, it basically goes around your junk. It is the most parallel to a sportsman, but it stinks to high heaven.
We can just leave that there. Okay. So Jubal's top 5 are number 5, a Trojan helmet.
Awesome in every spectacular way that you can get a helmet.
Number 4, a greave. Tell us what a greave is.
Boot protectors.
Shin guards. Number 3. Yeah, I made fun of one of yours. I like this.
That's how it's supposed to go.
Okay.
Did you know that?
I just thought I was the butt of all jokes. Number 3, chainmail shirt.
Not very comfortable, but it will save your life from every sword attack you can throw at it. It actually absorbs some of the attacks.
Okay.
I wouldn't put a plate mail to take a bludgeoning object, like a mace. There's nothing to chainmail.
Okay.
Of course, it will still break your bones.
Yeah. So you got that going for you, which isn't good. Okay, number 2, a bulletproof vest. You brought it to modern day.
I brought the only piece of armor that the modern day trooper would wear.
Okay, it's a good one. And your number 1 is the buckler. Tell us what a buckler is.
Think trash can lid. Now attach it to your arm. Now make it out of the sturdiest wood you can find with brace of metal.
Okay, so it's like a mini shield.
It's the miniest of shields. It's the smallest of shield, and you can put 2 on your arms, and it will and still hold a sword in both hands.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do, if you come closer to the camera, is debate on the Force and magic. And Yomi, I guess, is gonna be the judge. But I'm going to win this one because the Force is obviously better than magic.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, let me give you my opening statement, and you tell me how magic is better. Okay?
We both give opening statements.
Okay, my opening statement on the Force, because the Force rules, is...
You can't say that.
I just did. It's on camera.
Magic rules just as much as the Force, Dad.
Is that both of our opening arguments? We are really good at debate.
No, that's our opening line of each of our arguments.
I still think if we named our paper that our paper said the Force rules, I don't think we're getting a good grade there. Anyway, all I have to say about the Force is it's an energy field created by all living things. It binds the galaxy together. You can't beat that. Go ahead. Let me hear what magic is all about.
Magic is similar, yes. But it comes from all living things, all things that are existent, and all things that have passed on. It comes from energy sources. Like death, life, legend, fire, ice, storm, and the list goes on and on. Of each attribute gaining a little more to the piece of the puzzle that is magic. Darkness and light, evil and good.
Look, that was the best magic trick you've ever done. You disappeared right off the screen.
Magic can do practically energy as long as you have the Force. Enough force to put behind
I was going to
it.
say, you're using my... Anyway, keep going.
As you have enough force used and enough energy to maintain the force and enough willpower to maintain the combined of two. So as long as you can imagine it, have the energy and the power behind it, you can do practically anything, even bring back the dead.
Okay.
And there are 3 basic types of force.
You did it again!
Forces of magic.
Mm-hmm.
Nature, which is all around us.
Okay.
Like your force would be.
Okay.
Divine magic, which comes from someone else.
Okay.
Is given to us by a divine entity, whether they be good, they be bad, or indifferent.
Okay.
And arcane, this comes from within.
Okay. How's that different from the first one? You keep disappearing. Seriously, do you have control over your magic?
Not really. I'm still trying to harness mine.
Okay, well, good. Because you float right off to the side there.
Arcane magic is sometimes known as black magic or the dark magic.
Mm-hmm.
White magic is a tendency to be divine magic, even if it comes from an evil person.
Well, the Force has a dark side as well.
Darkness in this case is represented in a form of flashiness instead of actual evil.
Okay.
It can be just as good as it can be evil on dark magic, and so can white magic.
Okay, what's the difference between white magic and black magic?
One is given to you by a higher plane of existence, be it a god or a devil. And black magic is given to you by years of study and practice. You've honed yourself to the point that you've passed the expectations.
Okay. So, Yomi, who won this battle of the Force versus magic?
From all I can tell, you're both talking about the same damn thing. Now get me out of here.
I don't even want to know where he goes when he's not on camera. Okay, so the next one is a joke. I'm told you have a dirty joke.
3 pigs roll in the mud.
That's not a very funny joke.
Doesn't have to be. It's for my setup.
Okay.
You want to hear another joke?
Yes, please.
Joke.
Seriously. Can I tell a joke?
Yes.
Can I
As
tell?
long as it's not the fire engine one.
I want to tell the fire engine joke.
If you do, you can't complete it.
I gotta complete it. I have to. It's a thing. Once I start, I can't stop. Please.
Okay, but be warned, it is worse than my 2 jokes put together.
Okay, this is a joke that I learned in 2nd grade. Why are fire engines red? You're supposed to say, I don't know why fire engines are red, Matt.
Matt, do you know what I'm doing?
No.
I'm stalling. Okay, why are fire engines red?
Fire engines.
I know I'm going to regret this.
Fire engines are red because 2 + 2 = 4. 4 × 3 = 12. 12 equals a ruler. Greatest ruler was Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth sailed the oceans. Oceans are full of fish. Fish have fins. Finns fought the Russians. And that's why fire engines are always red, because they're always Russian.
Why don't you just say they're always Russian?
You probably would have had to tell 2nd grade Matt that part. Because it's in there and it's not coming out. Okay, we're just going to do a quick little recap about our monster search. We are still looking for monsters to put in Jubal's card game. The card game's name is Manatera. And that's about it, right? Anything else?
I want to make a notice.
What's the notice?
If you know any guys who can give us a monster readout, send a link to them through our messaging page. We need more subscribers and we need more views. Please, if you love our show, please spread around the love.
I will probably try to post this on Facebook and see what kind of looks we get. Is that it? Is there anything you want to say?
Yeah.
What would you like to say for goodbye?
Goodbye, good night, good morning, and good evening. Have a pleasant day.